Lost is on.
Well, here we are.
So if you're wondering, because of when we're recording, I'm starting to lose my mind. So Aaron was going to fill in, and that's him filling in. Beyond that, welcome back to Bite Size Thursday, a subsidiary of Slate Media. I said it the right way this time, didn't I?
No, I'm not. Keep going.
No, that's the way Dickie said it.
Keep going.
Anyway, we're watching Lost because it's good. We think.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Good try. Good contribution.
I just
Today we're watching the 7th episode of season 3 of Lost. Not in Portland. Now I imagine this is an episode about the Decemberists, right?
I don't get it.
You're not hipster enough.
No, I'm not.
The Decemberists are kind of from Portland. More Seattle.
Kind of from Portland?
More Seattle, but...
That's not Portland.
They're both the...
That's West Coast, but yeah.
They're the same state. Let's be honest about this.
No, they're not.
I know they're not, but they are. It's all west. It's all northwest coast. What are you talking about? It's all the same. Get the same weather. Have the same music. Same ocean. Okay, I'm done now.
All right.
Anyway, so gentlemen, what do we think about this episode? What is it going to be? What is it going to be? Oh, this is Hubba Hubba, isn't it?
This is Juliet's episode, and I don't remember if she has another one this season. She does not. No, oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, she has one more. So one of these is going to be what you mentioned a couple weeks ago.
Because you knew that, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
I thought that there was an episode with her and Goodwin.
Like, is that like Goodwin Tire? That's Goodyear. Never mind. Oops.
No. Like the Tools.
What? Tools. Binford.
Milwaukee.
We're not going to play this game again. We did this during the last episode last week, and we just went on a tangent. Somehow we got to Steins Gate. We went from where did we start?
I don't even know.
We started on something Lost related. We went to Steins Gate.
Westgate.
Yeah. Pizzagate.
Watergate.
Well,
Deflategate.
That's a pretty ballsy joke there. I'm going to resign myself from this conversation, and I say we should instead of trying to predict this, because all we know is somewhere in here it tells us why Juliet's on the island. We should just jump into the episode before Jake.
We'll have to put an asterisk on that game, just like the Michigan season.
Now.
All right. Moving on.
Wait, did you say asterisks?
I said asterisks.
So like the character asterisks.
Yeah.
Is he like a Viking guy? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, it was only like last year that I realized that the thing on the Vikings helmets is horns. I never thought it was horns. I thought it was like a wing or something. And then I thought about it yesterday, or not yesterday, but last year, and was like, why? That doesn't look like a wing. What is that? Oh, it's a horn.
Hey,
have I told everyone that I'm tired?
Yeah, we all have those moments. I mean, I got through American Psycho all the way to the last scene before I realized it took place in the 80s.
Wow.
Okay, so that's like...
Because everyone clowns me about it, and I always tell them, we all have our big idiot moments. They happen a lot. That's one of mine because I just was not thinking about it. And they say, well, what about like the pop culture references and the music he's playing? And I go, well, yeah, that's what people do now. All they do is the 80s nostalgia wave is still going. But like,
when did it come out?
American Psycho?
Yeah.
2000.
Okay.
But like, so it's before that. Like,
does Christian Bale?
Yep.
Okay.
My point was, I didn't pay attention to any of the cars or clothes or technology because I was just paying attention to the story. And then all of a sudden, Reagan's on the TV, and I go, What's Reagan doing on the TV?
I mean, to be fair, the way people talk about Reagan nowadays, it's not that abnormal to see him on the TV.
But he was like talking like he was it was like a State of the Union type speech or something.
Yeah, but like
why would he be on the TV?
Yeah,
right now?
but like
oh, this is the 80s.
Yeah, but like Canada made a whole ad campaign of a speech of his.
That's true, and it was really funny.
It was really funny.
Really funny.
And then it just kept playing the entire was it the entire World Series?
Something. Yes. Oh, that was so funny. So funny. But I think we should get out of Canada at the moment and get over to Portland, Oregon. What do you think, Jake?
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody, you ready?
What do I think?
What do you think, Aaron?
Yeah.
All right.
Good job. Good job. We're proud. We're proud. Ready?
Yep.
Then let's get lost.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody. That is again Aaron trying and not doing great at transitioning us back here. We just watched
fine.
Episode. What did we watch? Episode 7.
Yeah.
Season 3, Episode 7. Not in Portland,
I could have told you that.
but you didn't. Anyway, that was a Juliet episode. That was a pretty good episode. She has a good backstory.
Yeah.
Understandable why she becomes one of the more main-ish characters.
Yeah. Pretty sympathetic backstory, and that does suck when they say, hey, 6 months, and then right after it's, Jack, I've been here for 3.5 years.
Well, what would it take to get you to come with us? Well, he'd have to get hit by a bus. Skadoosh!
Boy, poor Edmund got Mean Girls.
Mean girled?
No, there's an S in there. Mean Girls.
Ah,
Because the movie is Mean Girls,
yeah.
and she gets hit by a bus.
I prefer to think of him as being skadooshed.
Skadooshed. Yeah, you got to clench up before you skadoosh. That's what he does. It's just pick up a penny with those.
Anyway, anything else? Other than Juliet's really pretty that we think about this episode? Juliet's really pretty. Kate's really annoying. I really hate Kate.
Yeah.
I think we know that.
Yeah, I was going
I
to
think
say...
we all know that.
I was going to say Juliet... one just... I don't even know where to start on the... she starts crying, and I said, I get a little... Oh, no, don't cry, because Edmund got bust. And then... I didn't mean to say that, but... And then just... She's very good at conveying emotions. A lot of characters, it feels fake, but there's something about the way that she... What is the actress's name? Why can I not think of her name?
Elizabeth.
Oh, it's like... Oh, what is her name?
Mitchell.
Mitchell, there we go. Yeah, she's very good. She's got that look where when she's thinking or when she's upset with you, they're kind of the same look, but it's just...
She's a good Jennifer Claus.
Oh, that's right. She's in the Santa Claus franchise.
2 and 3, I think.
Yeah. The Escape Clause. And she's in the show, right?
Thankfully, yes.
Because I know the second movie is when she's introduced. Because
How many seasons does that show
I
have?
think 2.
Do you think they stopped at 2? Or do you think they're making a 3rd?
I don't know.
You should. You love Christmas.
Yeah, you know me.
Love it. You love it.
Yeah. Unlike the previous week's episode, though, the backstory actually matters. And part of it is because it's the first time she's had a flashback story. But it is nice to actually have the backstory matter, for lack of a better word.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think, Aaron?
I agree.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine what kind of debate we'd have to have if he disagreed? It'd be like Dickie all over again.
I can disagree if you want.
Would you have something to back it up with?
I disagree.
With what?
Give me a minute.
How does it feel to be on a podcast with two, I don't want to call us knuckleheads. What's worse than a knucklehead?
I don't know.
Bonsai brains? Maybe.
Nincompoops.
There we go. That's a good one.
Yeah. See, here's the thing, Jake. You're just tired. He's just like this.
That's absolutely fair.
So, yeah, it is one of those things. Like it is a good episode, but at the same time, it's like I don't know what else to say. It's just it's a good episode.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I will say about Kate though, we talked about this a little bit when the episode was airing. It'd be an interesting experiment if we could somehow take Juliet and Kate and switch them so that they played each other's roles, I guess.
Yeah, you had mentioned if Elizabeth Mitchell was playing Kate, although the character is not very well written, she'd at least be more, at least emotionally sympathetic through the performance.
It makes me wonder. Yeah, well, it makes me wonder how much of it is Evangeline Lilly and how much of it is the character of Kate.
Yeah, I think the writing doesn't help her case.
Well, no, because it's kind of... There are a lot of backstories on this show. Not a lot of them are so unrealistic that it takes me out of the show. Hers is. Not even Locke's is like super... Not even Locke's is like so unrealistic that I can't get over it.
Yeah.
Because like I can relate to if I can't believe that the circumstances would happen that way, I can at least relate to the feeling.
Yeah.
I can't relate to someone who says, "Well, I killed my dad. Why don't you understand?"
I did this for you. Is I think what she also said to her mother, and it's like, what is wrong?
And
with
like
you?
I don't come from an abusive home. Yeah, I don't come from an abusive home, so it might be different for someone who has. But, like, I think if it was anything other than she killed him and is trying to justify herself in killing him, I think if it was an accident that she was getting blamed for and she wasn't actually, like, wrong.
Or, like, the tension in her character is, like, she does this one heinous thing, thinks she did the right thing, and then she regrets it the second her mother calls her out, and then spends the rest of all the time in the show trying to deal with the fact that she does regret the action. But instead, she's kind of proud of it in a way. I think she regrets letting her, like, making her mother upset, but she doesn't regret getting rid of her POS father. Yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, the focus isn't she regrets her action. The focus is she's running away. And it can be interesting, but she's written to be sympathetic when she's not sympathetic. And I think that's what dampens any kind of sympathy we could feel for her, if that makes sense.
Yep.
I don't know if I can hear that in the mic or not.
Do you agree, Aaron?
No, I don't.
So what's your
Why not?
counter?
What are you talking about?
I wish you could cut closer.
Yeah. I think that's about the gist of it, I'd say. Just
Yep.
Juliet has a very, very sympathetic backstory. Makes sense why she's there.
Juliet's awesome. Kate sucks. Sawyer's
Hot.
wet and sexy.
Carl's being Clockwork Oranged. Sitting there.
And not even in the fun way.
Ah! Like that. He never said, stop it, please! I beg you! He never did any of that. Instead, he's just wearing the funny... He looked like he came out of Blade Runner. Like he's just in the marketplace with those glasses on going... Like that. Wouldn't you say, Jake? That's one of your favorite movies, isn't it? Or it was. I can't remember if you dropped that or not.
Blade Runner?
Yeah, you dropped one or two. I don't remember if you dropped that one from your list. It was like 2 years ago that we did that. Yeah.
I don't remember when we started this episode. Who are you again?
Oh, I'm the last angry man. And that right there is my sidekick.
The last angry blue man.
Nah, just a guy.
He's the flip side of your coin. He's the last happy. He's one of many happy men.
Yeah. He's the other side of the penny. Pretty soon we'll be obsolete. We're already out of production, but we're about to be gone soon.
You know, at the bank they had a sign that said, "We can't give you pennies."
And I would have said, but why? Aren't they free? Okay, can I at least like exchange for them? I mean, they didn't say that makes it sound like they're just giving handouts of good old oh no, who's on the penny? It's Lincoln, right? Yeah. Okay, it's been so long since I've seen one.
What's the last physical money you've seen?
Where's my wallet? I got a 20 in my wallet.
What's the last physical change you've seen?
I did give my dad a couple pennies the other day. So I have seen it.
Wow, you don't even remember. That's how much of an impact that they make. About as much impact on your brain as they have copper in them still.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What is in there now?
I think it's mostly zinc now.
Yeah. Well, not anymore.
Well,
I mean, in the ones that exist, yes, but not anymore. They're not going to put any more zinc in them because they're not going to put anything in them anymore. So,
I mean, yeah, of the things the government has done lately, it's the one I disagree with the least.
How about that? Anyway, that's I think that's all I got.
What are you so captivated by?
Yeah. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? There's nothing over there.
I was not looking at anything in particular. Well, I mean, for the last...
You were looking at the Hydra symbol, weren't you?
No. I was just staring off into the distance as I was racking my brain, trying to come up with somebody to replace Kate as my least favorite character.
It's impossible. She's the worst character.
I didn't think she deserved all the hate that she's getting. But the reality is...
Sorry.
If we're talking about actual character, she is the worst.
Yeah.
What would we be talking about other than actual character? We're not talking about her physical attributes.
Are you saying? Yeah. Are you saying? You think she's the worst character of the core members of the ensemble, but you're starting to change who you personally don't like the most. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Like, objectively, you could say, I think she's the worst character, but I don't think I hate her the most anymore. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. So that's what I'm saying.
So you're trying to... So your whole thing
is
I'm
trying to figure out if there's somebody that I do hate more. But it's hard to I separate that from her character.
Yeah, I think that's hard. I think if it's this hard to think of somebody to replace her, you can't replace her yet.
Yeah.
It might take another couple episodes, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Like, just I think you have to wait until someone, because if you hate them the most, they'd come to your mind right away.
Also, useless character does not equate to hated character.
Yeah, like Nikki and Paolo are useless, and I don't hate them. Yeah. I don't even remember them all that much.
They're literally useless.
But so as it stands right now, it's still Aaron. Your favorite is still Desmond.
Yeah, sure.
And your least favorite is still Kate at this moment, but that might change in the next couple episodes for all we know.
It might.
And then Jake, we all know your least favorite, and then your favorite is Juliet.
Wait. Who is my least favorite?
Take a while.
You need to say it. I need you to say it.
I almost said something that would make you mad, but I'll say Kate. I was going to say Vincent. Vincent, your least favorite, because where is he?
Oh, no, I miss him.
I haven't seen him yet.
I miss him. Where's Vincent? Hashtag where's Vincent?
Yeah, I'm still laughing at the fact that we went through the whole second season without changing any of these. Like, I'm looking at mine, it's like, oh, that's right, Hurley is still my favorite character. That was episode 10 of season 1. And Shannon was my least favorite in season 1, and like 20 episodes later it was Kate, and then nothing since in like the 30 some episodes. Just I can't think of anyone I dislike more than Kate still. But then again, it's like Desmond. I'm not trying to follow you, but Desmond is kind of one of those. Every time I see him, I'm like, yeah. But then it's still Hurley. We just haven't seen much of him this season.
Right.
I know he becomes important in later seasons, but like this season so far, there's people that haven't done anything. Funny enough, I think this is where. Okay, yeah. So I was looking at the ratings. I'm like, wow, that's a drop. This is the first episode of 2007 after like the 2-month break or whatever they had. You know, the Christmas break that they do. So it's got to be the last Jack thing cliffhanger didn't quite bring back the viewership they were hoping. I think people at this point are starting to jump ship from how big, because season 1 is huge, and the beginning of 2 is huge, and it just kind of goes down. Plus, streaming starts picking up by the end of the show's run, so.
Right.
You have something to add? No. We can't hear you.
No.
Oh, right. So no change then, Aaron, right?
No change yet.
Okay, I'll set the thing back right there. All right.
And it will never move again.
Yeah.
Till Aaron decides that he only hates Kate, as he should.
Well, that's all I got to say about not in Portland. Poor Juliet's sister.
So
is
if you're
all
not
by
in
her
if you're not
lonesome.
in Portland, where are you?
I don't know. You thought they were the same state as Seattle.
That's true. I did.
Could be Maine.
They are on an intercoastal. There's a Portland in Michigan too.
That is true. And yeah, I feel like there's another one I'm forgetting. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I think we've covered enough of not in Portland. What do you think, Jake?
So if you want to check us out, during the rest of the week, you can check us out on our major social media platforms. Jared, what are those social media platforms?
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, the funny TikTok, and Twitter. Take that, Musk. And you can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Havens YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment, ring our notification bell. Make sure you check us out and rate us on all those apps. And swing by our groovy website.
And other than that, you can come on back next week for the next Bite-Sized Thursday as we watch the 8th episode of Season 3 of Lost, Flashes Before Your Eyes.
A Desmond episode.
Ooh. Aaron's favorite character. What will we do? Hopefully he takes his shirt off.
One can hope.
Anyway, yeah, that's it. So have a great one, everyone, and let's get lost.
I'm lost!
Lost is on. Come on, Aaron. Go ahead.
I wasn't ready.
We're waiting.